Today we're going to make a Vietnamese noodle salad, which could be gluten-free, it can be vegetarian. We're going to add some beautiful prawns to it, so stick around. Hi, I'm Monica Chaveniak, here is Fearless Cooking. Let's get the show on the road. So for this salad, I went through my fridge, and what I like to have is some really crunchy, crispy vegetables and a lot of greens. Vietnamese love their greens, and that's why they're so healthy. So here we have some cabbage, some carrots, I've got some pickled onions, and we have all kinds of herbs. Basil, I have thyme. I'm also going to put some carrots in, some cucumber, and we also have crushed peanuts. But the first thing we're going to do is going to soak these rice noodles. And what is important is the fact that don't follow the package. That's completely wrong. What I've learned in Vietnam is you take these rice noodles and you soak them in lukewarm water just for a few minutes. Just immerse them in there. I'm gonna need a little bit more warm water here, but we're gonna immerse that for about 10-15 minutes, and then we're going to cook them for maybe 30 seconds in boiling water, and that's it. So they won't get so mushy. Nuoc Cham, which is the best dressing there is. It's light and it's flavorful and it's Vietnamese. So we're going to start that first because we're going to need a few minutes for the sugar and the salt to dissolve. You need sugar in this dressing, unfortunately. You can use substitute if you like, but you do need that sugar. So I've got a tablespoon. Then I'm going to put in a half a cup of warm water in order for the sugar to dissolve better and faster. Then I'm going to put in my fish sauce. You need fish sauce for this dish. That's what makes it. So you don't really need much salt. I hardly ever put any salt in it because of the fish sauce. And I have here some lime juice. You can also use lemon juice. Then we're going to add some chilies. You do need the chilies. You need garlic, and you can use a lot more than I do. And I'm also got here some chopped shallot. And then we're going to mix this up. And let it just stand here for a few minutes, and then I will do the tasting. And I'm also going to put in some green onions. So as I said, this dressing is fantastic. It lasts in the fridge for at least up to 2 weeks, and it's always handy to have that. It's like the Vietnamese vinaigrette dressing. We got the butter boiling. I'm just gonna put them in for about 30 seconds. That's all it needs, otherwise it'll get way too mushy. Okay, they're ready. I'm gonna have them just sitting in here, and then we'll put them in our bowl. That's it, perfect. So here we have our variety that we're going to put in a bowl now, and I'm gonna mix all the ingredients together. First of all, we're going in with the carrots, cabbage. We got some red cabbage. We're going to put this in, and I'm going to put in my pickled onions. I'll give it a nice beautiful crunch. And I'm going to put in cucumber, some green onions, and now I'm going to put in my noodles. As soon as you put the dressing in here, it will be nicely separating. Just a little bit on the noodles here, then they're more manageable, as you can see. Put that in. Now a lot of times these noodles are way too long, so it's quite alright if you want to cut them a little bit. It's much more manageable this way. How much dressing should I put in? Well, this is entirely up to you. Start off slow and then add more after you've mixed it. And then we'll just put this on top. You can serve some dressing on the side, of course. A beautiful crunchy salad. Healthy, fresh, for everybody. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of dressing on my prawns that I sauteed today and put them around. Plenty of prawns. As I mentioned, you can use chicken, you can use beef, whatever you like. Leftover steak is perfect. I have here some fennel pieces. Greens are really important. I'm going to use some basil here. I have chopped cashew here. You of course can use peanuts if you like, and a little bit more greens. And since I have some more of these beautiful cucumber, throw them in there. And I have some mint. If you would have some Thai basil, that would be awesome as well. There we go. Vietnamese, vegetarian or not, noodle salad with fresh vegetables. We have some prawns here. It's just absolutely a beautiful summer dish, even if it's not yet summer, but it's lovely, it's refreshing, and it is extremely healthy. So remember to be fearless in your kitchen.